Alright, today on Tactics we find ourselves at the final battle of Limberry Castle. This is Worker 8's time to shine in our rotation. Construct 8 in this translation. So not much to do with him, of course. He's already set up. So let's think about the rest of our people here. So, this is probably fine on Ramza. We might as well, since everybody's kind of unequipped, I might as well just keep this trend going and take away all of your stuff, Mr. Beowulf. Quick peek, too, here maybe at abilities for him. He's got 895 points for Templar. Working on Arts of War. He's a monk in his final form. Okay. Yeah, Pari seems better than Counter-Tackle here, I would say. Not by much, maybe, but better is better, you know? So I think we just pick up some of this stuff. So definitely Chicken could be useful. Dispel. Damage commensurate with damage received. What? Wait, what is this? Let's just take it. That's a strategy. But then yeah, maybe actually the rest of these I don't care about at that point. I would like Chicken and Dispel and Break, I would think. Right. So, Undead. Undead are coming up. Jellian. Probably just bring Jellian and Batterick again as they stand. How many in this deployment? I am not sure. Well, why don't we assume 5 and prepare for 4, I guess. Okay, so Undead, so probably the Chemists are good to bring out here. 37, 37, these two. So yeah, I think we'll just do one of these. Yeah, you could take Excalibur and a Mirror Mail, put this back to the Feather Mantle. And then I guess Page, as it stands. What was the logic for the Lambent Head? Just the speed, I guess? Yeah, I mean, this is probably fine. 38, 39... But, like, if Page over levels, who cares? The actual level cap for the fight is 41. So yeah, I mean, we're like pretty good here. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so deployment zone is this T-shaped thing. We probably just want to be at the forefront of it. So maybe we put you here. Well, you probably move, because you always move. And it is 5 positions. Construct 8. Batterick. Actually, well, it's too late now for me to switch. Maybe Holy would have been good, because we're fighting a Lucavi. Too late. Not equipped. We just gotta do it. I'm sure it's fine. Alright. Yeah, we just have to lock it in. So, after this fight, we talked about doing Egros Castle and then doing the side quest. There is an additional fight for War of the Lions we can do instead. That's technically an optional, but we're still doing it. It's still part of the overall plot line. Umdor, you fight a battle already lost. Release Alma and end this vain struggle. How could I release what I never held? They are but ghosts within these walls. Spooky. But far be it from me to turn away the one being to grace us with his presence. Oh my god, he's hideous. Here, dying, join my legion of undeath. Your blood, the rose, is on unhallowed graves. Alright, kill his ass. The Marquis has made a demon? What devilry is this? Alright, way to catch up, Meliadoul. Yeah, we get Meliadoul as a character too, which didn't factor into my calculus, so... assuming she's not at a crazy level, she should be added to the rotation immediately after this fight. Because that's how we've been doing it traditionally before we end up getting some characters who are too high leveled. So that would mean pushing back the Reese fight again, so we probably still have to do Egros anyway. So, it is what it is. Alright, so it's Jillian's turn. How far can you lob the Phoenix down? This far. So 5 to get to the Knights, which ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna assume these are your standard Knights. Won't do too much. And we got her back here. This guy moves after everybody else. Okay. Move 3. Move 3. So I think we just move forward but stay out of range. Because we want to get away from the guys behind us and let Meliadoul deal with them. We can try, bring in Vig. Can't reach it. I think we just sit. Okay, Baderick can go straight forward here. It's not much of an end. I assumed he doesn't count as an undead, it's just the other ones. But maybe he just can't be... yeah, just heals. Okay. Actually really sucked moving before him on those guys. Okay. Targeting 3 for sleep. Oh, shit! I knew there was status effect shit. That's what I forgot to do. Was cover status effects. This is the work of the Aura Sight? Do you now believe me? Your brother Isolde learned this foul truth and died fighting it. You speak true. My father Fulmarv, does he know of this? I tried to... Before me stands the seed of Fulmarv's loins. Though much alike with brother Isolde, both heirs of father's Numen unpossessed. The sire's flesh a vessel without flaw. My father is host to a demon? Man, I can't talk today. It's great. Truth dawns within this child's naivety. Who once was hers, now kin to naught but woe. Let not such trifles weigh upon you now. Ere long you shall know darkness deeper still. I can't do that much of that voice either. So we have to change it up every now and then. Yeah, she's just gonna sit back here and fight these skellies, so it's in our best interest just to let her do that if we can. I wish she wouldn't. He's probably weak to it. Forgive me, Ramza. I took your words as false. I thought you for an enemy. I might have done the same in your place, but now let us avenge your brother's death. Alright, Ramza. He's got Doom. It's probably fine. Jellian goes next and can probably wake up our sleeping lady, hopefully, who has apparently missed her turn, which sucks. I'm thinking we just go here and start blasting. That's good damage. Get up, sleepyhead. Okay, nice. She gets to move. Not quite in range of the demon. If I move here, it puts me in range of the knight. Which maybe I just accept. Because she can evade. Eight percent chance to rend a weapon, yeah. Oh, what I optimistically expected. Okay, is Worker 8 ever gonna go? Is he ever gonna get a turn? There he goes. 160 assault damage. Let's look at the turn order. Construct, Batteric, Zalera. What do we want to handle here? Because the knight, I probably just want to Phoenix down one of these guys, get him off the board, and not have to deal with it anymore. So I don't heal Worker, which means Worker is going to be maybe a little vulnerable. I can kill here. Maybe I just have to take out this thing. I can't move all the way behind it. I could miss. Alright, and he just wants to kind of retreat back and status effect people. Confused ya. That doesn't seem like the best. Yeah, I kind of completely forgot about status effects being his shtick. Remedy is clear confuse. Can't have her running around smacking her own people, so... Oh, holy damage! Paige, that's incredible. Holy smokes. I guess I could check the turn list. That's that guy. Then Zalera, and then this guy. I should probably just Phoenix down his ass right now, then. Alright, scatter to the 4 winds so that we don't have to deal with too many status effects. Let's kill worker 144, 100. Not quite, not quite. It's not good, but he's not dead. Okay, goes after Paige with another nightmare. Sleep. I wonder if Dispose will kill me. Oh, he's out of range. Sheet. Oops. Remedy does take care of sleep. Worker is not contributing to this fight in any meaningful way, really. Okay, I can't really get her into any good position. That's okay. We got Paige here to just tear this guy apart. Meliadul taking her sweet time, killing a skeleton in the back, but there we go. Okay, this dipshit goes again. He just status effects Paige. This is such a nothing burger of a fight. Like, oh, that one doesn't even get to go off yet. This is just confused ya on Paige? Okay. Batterick gets to move before then anyway. %60 chance ain't bad. Ain't bad for this move. It is a bad odds, generally speaking, but like, here, in this instance, that's the killing blow. That's hilarious. That is comedy. Ashmal, bring order here where I have failed. Splat. Okay. That was an easy one. I completely forgot to actually prepare the anti-status effects side of this battle, and it didn't matter. So, it's such a nothing fight. My mind reels to think such evil power lay concealed within this tiny crystal. These holy relics of the church, I thought them no more than strangely colored stones. I knew not that they sought to work true miracles through them. The truth was kept well guarded, from you and Isilde alike. Even Weegrav knew not of their true nature until he became a Lucavi. It is as I thought, Lord Fulmar guards even the High Confessors scheming to their ends. What is it they wish? I cannot see their ends. We are to judge from Riovanes. Yes. I had to parse that for a second. They possess power enough already to drive an army to its knees. Yet still they do not use it, or even flaunt it openly. There must be a reason, and that reason is our answer. Surely they stay their hands for something. The Lucavi are cruel and wicked, and cannot be felled by men. Every tale and legend paints them the same. So they do, but I have seen these monsters slain. They do not appear to be the undying demons of which the legends speak. Legends are but stories, embellished with each new telling. Mayhap the Lucavi are no more than ordinary fiends. Let us pray that you are right. I trust the Orsite to you, but I ask a favor in return. Take me with you. I must know what made my father as he is. And there's another thing I would know as well. What is it? My father did a puzzling thing. He gifted the Capricorn Stone to Lord Dysadarg, but I cannot begin to fathom why. He gave a Zodiac Stone to my brother? Dun dun dun. Unyielding blades save the queen. Hermes shoes. Allow into party. Alright, Meliadul. She's one of the final characters we get out of the side of the side quest, right? I don't remember if there was anybody else. Alright, so let's take a quick peek. Divine Knight, Crush Armor, Crush Helm, Crush Weapon, Crush Accessory. Yep, okay. With all this other stuff, she has Defend. Let's roll her secondary class. Right, so the D20 dictates whatever her secondary class alongside Divine Knight is. The way this works is, well, she can't be a Squire, so 1 is a reroll, and there are no classes for 18 through 20. The remaining classes go in order: 2 Chemist, 3 Knight, and then falling from that, Archer, White Mage, Black Mage, Monk Thief, Mystic, Time Mage, Geomancer, Dragoon, Order, Summoner, Samurai Ninja, and Dancer/Bard, so Dancer in this case. We roll a 9. A 9 makes her a goddamn fucking Mystic. Again, we roll so many 9s. We have so many characters who rolled Mystic. To be fair, she is the only hero that's rolled a Mystic as a secondary class, so I guess there's that. And it's maybe not, like, the worst thing in terms of what she does as a class, in the sense that she's got these damaging Divine Knight abilities. Like, I guess we can pair that, theoretically, with some status effects, but, like, boy do I not. Boy am I not excited by that. Boy do I not care. Potion Phoenix down is all she has there. Okay, I mean, whatever. Alright, and then, yeah, so we can optimize going to that stuff. Hermes shoes is just the speed one, right? It is. Okay. Quick peek by the outfitter here. Why do I have 2 air knives? Did I pick one up somewhere? I might have. Looking like there's not really much of anything new to get here, which is good for our, our coffers. We do have that side quest coming up. We are close to the 500k we need again, though, so it's not too bad. And then, yeah, we'll probably have some errands we can run here, too, which is not bad. And then we have this marsh, which I think is the elixir location. So there is also that angle of things. Yeah, more than a few errands. Rumors. Lionel's need Liege Lord. I think we've seen all these, right? Yeah, that's the Celebrant one. Okay. And then we can probably go ahead and pick up a new recruit if we want one. So I guess the question is, do we want one? It would potentially replace maybe Derek, Geomancer Summoner. I don't know. We don't like have a summoner like at all. Is that true? Well, Balthier is a summoner. Like a regular summoner. Ava's Dragoon. We also don't really have a proper Dragoon. Alicia we need to keep because she's a pseudo main character thing. What about Kurtz? Mystic Knight? Honestly, Kurtz... I could see cutting Kurtz loose. I could see cutting Kurtz loose, and I could see cutting Derek loose. Probably Kurtz gets cut loose first, actually. And Radcliffe was a secondary Knight Chemist, so I don't hate Radcliffe. But yeah, let's grab a recruit here. Alright, so, this works very similar to how we just rolled Meliadoul's class. 1 through 10 will be male, 11 through 20 female. Okay, we recruit a female. Nicolina. Probably not going to use this person unless their combo seems pretty compelling. Where has she ended up in the lineup? Over here. So, alright. For the classes, we rolled 2d20. But this doesn't count as the roll. That's just adding one. It's a double anyway. Reroll if they're doubles. Same class order we did before, starting with Squire, going through Dancer Bard, 1 through 17. Reroll doubles. Yeah. So, 11 and 2 is a Chemist. Geomancer Chemist. That does not strike me as very compelling. I think I'm going to get rid of her. I at this point we have 3 chemists, and I would prefer our Knight Chemist over a Geomancer Chemist. Knight seems like a much better combo. Goodbye, Nicolina. It was nice to meet you. Alright, so Egros Castle is our next main objective. Let me find this side area. Oh, and get rid of these dice on the screen. Alright, I think we'll dispatch one errand here on a lower tier group. While fishing on Lake Poskas, I noticed something in the lake bed that appears to read the rains obstruction complete ruins. Any passing interest should look into the matter. Kill the fisherman. We're going to send out maybe Oliver, Ava, could send Peter or Alicia. I think we can send Peter. Yeah, 14 days. Now, theoretically, the thing we need to do is here in the merchant city of Dorter. Oh, also maybe a cutscene leaving town. Fair. He disappeared. Search the Eastern Hall. He was injured when he sprung his cell. He couldn't have run far. Orin, what's happened? You're bleeding. Lady Ovelia, there's something I must tell you. You mustn't speak. I beg you, hear my words. The man who murdered Duke Goltana was not Not my father, Count Orlando. My father, he was framed for treason. He escaped from Fort Besla with Ramza. He fights now to frustrate the High Confessor's plot. I do not think the Count a man who would plot at rebellion. The door won't open. Lady Ovelia, are you safe? Please open the door, my lady. But if not your father, then who? It's... Princess, has he harmed you? We found him. He's in here. Leave us. My lord? Stand up, turn, and walk out the door behind you. But Lord Commander, it was not a request. As you command, my lord. I beg you, hurt him no further. This is a foolish thing you've done, Oren. Traitor, you have no right to speak to me. You act as though you do not wish for what I did. Look around you. Do you see any earnest tears? You were not alone in praying for his fall. I even made your father out for dead. You should thank me. No one pursues a man known slain. I am in no mood for japes. Why would you do such a thing, Delita? I told you, didn't I? I worked to see you made a queen for True. Naught you do is for True. You only wish to use me like the rest. You do not trust me. You trust me or you don't, Avelia. Which is it? I want to trust you, I do, but it is not such an easy thing. Return to your chambers. I need to have words with Oren. Please do not hurt him. I won't. You have my word. Then they brutally murdered him. The end. Ah, clever. What I mean to do is done. I only sought to clear my father's name. Go on, I only ask you make it clean and quick. Stop your whimpering. I do not mean to kill you. That would be a waste. What use could you possibly see in me? Your loyal service. Ha! Again, you jape. I would die before I bent my knee in your service. No. No, you would not. I am going to bring down the northern sky, and when that sky falls, the land of Evil East shall again be made level. Then I build a new kingdom for Avelia. The High Confessor will face judgment as well, of course. I am not the Church's hound. Are you mad? You know what I do is right. It is undeniably so. A common-born squire takes the reins of a knightly order and leads a wayward kingdom from the midst of chaos. The masses yearn for a hero. I give them what they wish. Using aught and all to forge your legend? That's so wrong. What? Do you mean to kill me? I know full well the High Confessor sent you to keep watch on me. He orders her to kill me at the first sign of betrayal, no? Do it then. Stab me with that dagger. I stand before you unarmed. Strike me down. If you will not, then do not blame me for this. Oh damn. What, do you just like choke her out? Turn the knife on her? It's just over here. Beg pardons, my lord. I cannot keep your pace. Lord Father, I need you to take a look at something over here. Catch. Can you tell me the name of that mushroom? Of course, it's moss fungus, my lord. Not the deadliest of poisons, but not something you want in your stew either. This stuff gets you in the end. So I hear. Do you not think we should be getting back now, my lord? What has you so terrified? Don't you know, my lord, moss fungus grows only on corpses, and well, they say it's a right bad omen to find it growing on a family grave. The house falls as the cap rises, or so they say. On your way, then. Kind thanks, my lord. Your fee is as promised. The rest should help you forget what you've seen. Forget what? Forgive me, father. See, he's not a bad one guy. He's just the brother. It's always the brother that's the problem. Alright, well, let's see what happens over here. Okay, so yeah, battle does trigger. Now, this battle allegedly has Melia Duel as a guest. So this has thrown me for a loop. You know, I would have assumed, since she was one of ours, already that she wouldn't be in as a guest, but she is. Okay, so here's the plan, right? We're just gonna switch her around, put her after Balthier in the ordering. So we'll bring Balthier out here, and then Melia Duel in Egros. And that's as close as we get to preserving the rotation. So everybody's fully equipped. So Balthier, give me Batterick, give me maybe Lavian, I would say. Maybe I want to take a quick peek here at the map, at the deployment, and make sure this positioning is good, because I didn't actually look at that. Okay, I'm going to start in the middle of the map. She's going to be there. Everybody's going to be on the side, actually, so yeah, this deployment can be better. So, let's put Ramza over here. Balthier more here, maybe. Push you up here, and Lavian maybe there. Alright, squad of 4, let's go. So the Marquis has fallen. And who might you be? My name is Clatine. I come in Lord Fulmarv's stead to see his will made manifest. A knight of the Templar, then. Where is Alma? My limbs are frozen. What foul trick is this? A time magic of my own fabrication. It might all but be wasted on one such as you. I thought myself overcautious in readying a trap, but it appears that was not the case. You'll find no avail in a struggle. You've not the strength of will to break free. Make your peace. You go to the gods. What? Sir Clatine, how long has it been since we last met? Yours is an unexpected sight. Tell me, when did you don the traitor's cloak? I was not aware I had. Is not that the garment draped about your own shoulders? It is Isilde and I who are used, by you and all the others. What of it, if you were? Those sins will be atoned for. There shall be no mercy, not even for you. Alright, summoners, black mage, time mages. Maybe I should have brought Paige. She could have chewed through some casters pretty quick. Problem is the distance. I don't know. It's fine. I think this is fine. Know you the stone's secret? What it is my father means to do? He strives towards a grand and lofty goal. Of it I will say no more. Such things exceed your feeble capacity for understanding. You know the truth, and yet you aid him? But why? My reasons you've no need to know. Bakamat Melia Duel. Okay, obliterating a wizard on turn 1, pretty much. Alright, Balthier. Balthier, then Lavian, then Platine, and a few of the other people in the back. Leg shot. Plunder, Gil. And then we can throw only antidote. So yeah, Balthier, not hugely useful here. I guess we'll push him up over here, maybe more. Oh, that'll do. He has magic counter, but might as well do a bunch of damage to him. That seems fine. 287 to Ramza. Well, geez, guy, calm down. Potion on the Black Mage? Super pointless. Probably hasting the summoners. Black Mage moving into position as well. Drops another bomb on Ramza. Okay. Yeah, not much I can do here yet. Okay, so I could move into a position over here, maybe. Might as well just shoot him. And then maybe the Holy takes him out. Oh, definitely the Holy takes him out. Oh, okay. Also, owie. Didn't consider the magic counter would apply to the gun, even though the gun is magic. Summoner casts a heal. I had that kill, Meliadul. This is entirely unnecessary. Oh well. I mean, this is fine. Obliterating that poor Black Mage's equipment, though. Okay, so this does nothing. Nothing meaningful. And then Holy is gonna nuke this guy's ass. That's just the whole battle. This I did not foresee. But surely the time I've bought will suffice. Sir Clatine, wait. Is it true? Is my father a Lucavi? You've eyes, have you not? Go and see for yourself. Yeah, that's the whole fight. Alright. Side quest done. Could he truly be? Alright, I should probably pay close attention here to the Agrius birthday side quest. Because we should be getting close to that. Also, we do have Thieves' Cap now. I was going to say, we should be getting Thieves' Cap soon, right? But no new armor, just the hat? So I might hold off on buying those in the interest of making sure we have the cash we need for this current quest. Cursed, oh no, Vesca, Rash of Thefts, Should probably just find a table of fucking contents here, because I've scrolled through too many pages looking for the side quest. Agrius's birthday. Cancer 1. Following Gemini. And I think we said there was a month or 2 left. Let's take a look at our people here. We know Paige is done. Meliadul. Yeah, you didn't really learn anything from any of that. Lavian at 37. Mystic has 140 left. We've got a handful... Yeah, just a handful of abilities there to get her off a Mystic. I would definitely rather prefer her to be a chemist, for sure. Or, I mean, not Lavian. I mean, yeah, I don't know if she'd be better off as a Mystic or White Mage. Probably better off as a Mystic. But for the other one, Jellian, we want as a chemist so that she can have a gun, I would say. Onion Knight picked up. Didn't even... What is the unlock condition for that? That's one of the new jobs of War of the Lions. We're not using it. Just surprised to see it. Berserk. Undead. Well, whatever. Batterick. Ren Power, Ren Magic. Ari. Whatever. Balthier. You didn't do anything, right? I brought you out and you literally didn't even hit anybody with anything. Still saving up for JP boost. Luso. Construct doesn't learn nothing, so don't gotta worry about his ass. And yeah, that's everything. Okay, so... Well, then I think we're just gonna go... Mostly do some jobs. I could try to sell some stuff. Just to make sure we've got what we need coming up. Probably don't need one of these. It's unequipped right now. I mean, the Aegis shields are kind of unique. It still is worth keeping those, I think. I do have the errands to make money too, so it's not like this is hugely important. But might as well. I don't want to get caught, you know, ill-prepared to deal with it, so... Halves damage is technically, like, potentially useful and unique. Actually probably should have these power garbs on some people if they're going to be combat-centric characters. I could probably do another pass through my equipment, because I did it kind of fast this time around. Accessories, like anything that's not just a straight upgrade is worth keeping, so... Yeah, I mean, that okay, we're 10k away. We're pretty good, pretty good. So let's head back to Limberry and dispatch. Well, I could just I can just go up here. Yeah, let's just see this out. Worth noting, I randomly checked here at Lasalia, the tavern. We have more errands here as well, so we've got a bunch of stuff. Ducal Disaster, calling up brave adventurers. The son of Duke McEnroe, a blood relation to the King of Evil East, has been abducted by a person or persons unknown. We're recruiting members for search party. You will be compensated. Captain Gomez will send out not Paige because she's done. She has all the JP she needs. We could do, let's do this. Let's do Jillian, Alicia, Kurtz. Okay, and then Cries in the Dark. Night after night, disquieted moans can be heard coming from an old dwelling on the outskirts of town. Please investigate the cause of this unsettling phenomenon. Lasalian Citizen. And this one will be Derek with Lavian and Baderick. 11 days. Okay, and we'll let these ones complete. How many more errands can there actually be? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we might have to make like a full circuit here for errands. We'll see about that. Alright, Cries in the Dark. We departed. Tasked to investigate the thing. Stars are with us. Yada, yada, yada. Claims to close. Ready ourselves. Given a gift. Look to see. Money. Okay. 13k. 100 some JP. No more errands remaining here. Alright, we'll dispatch on Twilight Gustav. Brigands swarm on Mount Casco, and their leader is rumored to be none other than Twilight Gustkov. A thief wanted for a string of robberies. They want to be apprehended if travelers are to pass the mount safely. Town of Golund. Sending. Derek. Lavian. Baderick. Actually, wouldn't mind sending that chemist maybe, but whatever. It's fine. Actually, I might want to... Maybe I should have checked my JP there, because they might have kind of been finished. The Mystics are close. We departed Lasali in high spirits, yada yada. Rescue Duke's wife. Foe swiftly return. Eagerly. Money. Okay, 1700 gil and another 100 some JP. Another errand. Young Lord paper. Let's check this real quick. Okay, 200 points. We need another 100 to finish Mystic, it looks like. Okay, and then the other ones were you and wait, where's my third person? Wait, one? Oh, Alicia. Alicia and Kurtz, yes, okay. Going crazy. Young Lord Papal, calling all adventurers, son Duke McEnroe, blood relation of the King of Evil East, desires Dragon's Tooth. Anyone procuring such a tooth will receive a reward from the young Papal himself, Captain Gomez of the Knights, whatever. 15 days for this one. Okay. Yeah, so even just these two map nodes, we got a bunch of stuff. Whoops. Ah, fuck. Alright, reporting here, Twilight Gustkov, departed, yada yada, so on. Bags of Gil, fortune could not have been greater, parallel mission to be a success, cool. It is Aries, so I believe we still have a little over a month, 2 months maybe. Cave Mimic taking up residence in the entrance of the Ural mine, mining cannot continue until it's removed, please help. Okay, sending... Should I check Lavian? Maybe. Let's do this. 14 days. Okay. Because everybody else definitely is fine on JP. 300 Mystic. We still need 400 for Fervor. Okay. And then with White Mage... Kiraja, Re-Raise, Protectia. Yeah, a lot of White Mage shit there, but like, who cares? It's White Mage. Okay, and this one's still ongoing for some amount of time. Don't remember how much. There it is. Young Lord Popple. Okay, 2k, 100 some points, no more errands remaining. Do a quick ability check. Mr. Kurtz. The Knight, 390 some points. picking up maybe just another rend. I have done, did that random battle. I brought out the whole squad of hero characters and their base classes to try and collectively earn them a bit of JP to improve said base classes. 1300 Mock. First Strike. So this is a counter replacement, yes? Okay, 62 points left. All we have is a 500 reaction here on critical recover HP. What was her other job? Mystic. Oh, how exciting. Currently still stuck on White Mage. Yeah, well, whatever. And then for Jellian, 379 on Mystic is Dunzo. So she's finished. So we'll go back to Chemist. I'd rather have access to the gun. So items and Mystic Arts with Auto Potion. Safeguard, I guess? JP boost, defense boost, poach. What is defense boost from? Hold on. This is defense boost. Okay, so yeah, defense boost. Okay. She was going to be in my low bravery person. I need to remember to work on this. But we can do this. Like, we can do that whenever. And then I have you, Little Chemist, with a gun. That's probably fine. You can have that gun for training up, but we can do... Mithril gun? Here, I guess? Sure. Okay, Jellian done. So that's 2 base characters complete, plus Ramza. I think that's it, right? Which is sort of affecting my capability to run these errands to a degree. But that's probably fine, because, like, if they're completed, like, if I don't have characters to run errands, then, like, it's fine. Who cares? Taurus. Does that make sense? Should this be Taurus? Yes. So next month is Gemini, followed by Cancer. So, okay, we're getting there. Okay, Terra's Maw. Okay, all this is just making money. I wonder if that's just what the late game ones are, is like money-making schemes versus like treasures. Because I'm mostly interested in this for the treasures. You know, it just seems like a part of the game. Seems like a thing to do. Okay, Mr. Geomancer. Nature's Wrath, attack boost. I can teach you a movement thing. That's probably fine. Maybe ignore terrain, and then I don't even know what I want here. I'm just gonna grab shit. Radcliffe. X potion is very important. Treasure Hunter. Next we do Auto Potion now that he's got access to X Potion. And Batterick the Knight. 500 points. Might as well just take something expensive there because it's available. And that should be everything, kind of, right? Yeah. Alright, Miner's Dream. Dig and resume. Your own miners needed more miners and must be able to commit to a fortnight of work. Chance to strike it rich. Okay, so we would want to send... We're just sending 3. So Radcliffe needs JP. Maybe Alicia. And then Lavian for a higher level. Or maybe I take away Radcliffe and I put in... I don't know. This is fine. I don't actually know if levels, like, matter. I don't know what decides victory success rate on these things. It's never been clear. Okay, no errands there. Cool. So we just got this one to finish up then. Okay, and the Miner's Dream. Radcliffe, Alicia, and Lavian. 2K. Okay. This is probably not really worth checking, I would say. You know what, fuck it, yeah, who cares? Alright, let's see what's in Dorter. Okay, nothing in Dorter. So maybe just, like, these nodes refresh for whatever reason. We'll keep going back to where we started. Actually, I need to be leaving, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. I'm just going to beat this random battle on my own at some point, and then we'll pick up some of those remaining errands next episode.